Every day, the world consumes more than 100 million barrels of oil. We debate prices, production cuts, and fuel taxes. But rarely do we stop to ask a much bigger question. How long did it take nature to create the oil we burn? The answer is staggering. Most of the crude powering our cars, planes, and industries today began forming nearly 300 million years ago. Yet a full tank of fuel can disappear in a few hours. A barrel of oil can be burnt in minutes. So what happens when humanity consumes in moments what geology took millions of years to produce? Today on BizLens, we look at the world's most valuable resource through a different lens. Not money, but time. Oil is often discussed as a commodity, but before it became a market, it was a geological miracle. Microscopic algae and marine plankton settled on ancient seabeds. Over time, layers of sediment buried this organic material deeper and deeper underground. Heat and pressure slowly transformed it into hydrocarbons. The result was crude oil, a resource created through a process so slow that it cannot be meaningfully reproduced on any human timescale. Every barrel extracted today is essentially sunlight captured in prehistoric oceans and stored underground for years, which means every liter of fuel carries a history far older than humanity itself. Now compare that creation process with consumption. A barrel of oil can be burnt in a matter of minutes inside an engine. And despite efforts to diversify energy sources, oil remains central to transportation, aviation, shipping, and industry. Recent disruptions linked to the Strait of Hormuz highlight just how dependent the global economy remains on this ancient resource. OECD oil inventories have fallen to their lowest level since 2003, while Brent crude briefly surged toward $120 a barrel following strikes on Iran earlier this year. Goldman Sachs believes $120 a barrel is still a possibility. Ironically, global oil demand is beginning to cool. Higher prices, efficiency gains, electric vehicles, and government policies are reducing consumption growth. Analysts estimate global demand is roughly 1 million barrels per day lower than a year ago. Production is also expected to recover by 2027, helping stabilize markets and ease prices. But that doesn't change the underlying equation. Oil is not renewable. Unlike crops, forests, or even some mineral resources, petroleum reserves cannot be replenished through investment or innovation. No factory can manufacture years of geological pressure. No technology can recreate ancient oceans. What exists underground today is the result of a one-time natural inheritance, and every barrel consumed reduces that inheritance permanently. Governments will continue debating energy security, fuel affordability, but beneath all those discussions lies a deeper truth. Oil isn't just another commodity. It's a resource forged over millions of years and consumed within a single human lifetime. Every tank filled, every flight taken, and every shipment delivered draws from a clock that started ticking long before humans existed. The price at the pump is measured in dollars. The true cost may be measured in deep time. For more deep dive economic stories, keep tuning in to the BizLens.